Andy's a friend of mine. He's been a friend of mine for a really long time. How did you meet Andy?
He was in the play The Desperate Hours, and he said, "What are you gonna do?" So that Joel Harrington was making fun of him so bad, he's not been able to live it down how he said that line, and this is pre-1990, so we've known each other a while.
I met Andy at Bennington, and I met Nora yesterday, and I gotta be honest, I feel closer to Nora.
I mean, I know the sermon is going to be beautiful and lovely, but I want a hot dog.
Where'd you meet Andy?
I met Andy in an alleyway in Bennington, Vermont. I had stumbled out of Ryan's, a couple of Jaeger bombs, and he was there, and you know, we just kind of hit it off. Ass pocket full of strap-on. And that's how I met Andy Hughes.
Andy who?
Andy's a friend of mine. He's been a friend of mine for a really long time.
He's not going to be yours in a few minutes.
Well, hey, that's a good thing.
Left, right.
And I was struggling very well. Just ahead. And I was drinking and we were fun. And I show up the travel folks.
Darn, they left you out.
I'll kill him.
We are gathered today to celebrate the union of Andrew James and Nora Rose. I have very little to say after that. AJ told me last night that he was sure I'd deliver the equivalent of a no-hitter. Noni suggested that were we hippies, I'd smudge stage around and say something about the beaconed earth, renewal, celebration, patchouli, etc. But as a Mets fan, I've never enjoyed a no-hitter. And I believe I left the sage in the back of Will Heiser's van.
The rest of the tall guy.
What I do have are memories. Memories shared make friends. Memories made make families. Memories well kept can withstand the blinding heat of our darkest moments and emerge from that crucible intact. We have each of us seen someone at less than their best. We hope that when we are in so bad a way, that there will be another to profess us patience, offer hope, and lend a hand. And those too are memories. So I remember AJ and Noni together at the foot of a flight of stairs on the first night of the year, a wreck of a snowstorm beyond the door. Strangers, though they'd shared the home of those same Vermont woods, speaking as though they'd never not known each other. But still, the joy of those memories shared, huddled over a railing and so, together, making a memory. And then the knowledge that the night was over, and that they'd be parted, and a look on their faces that they were before then too cool to ever allow. This cannot end. This cannot be how this ends. None of us that night needed to tell them that everything would be all right. because we had faith that AJ and Noni would figure it out for themselves. All we had to do was profess some patience, offer hope, lend a hand. And between us all assembled here, we shared and made memories, paces behind them, gathered as a new and motley crew to watch over them. And now they've led us to the beach. Please speak now if you do not endorse this union. Good. To you, Andrew James, take Nora Rose as your wife, promising forever to be kind. To you, Nora Rose, take Andrew James as your husband, promising forever to be true.
Thank you.
AJ and Noni have prepared vows, which they will now read.
I, Andrew, take you, Nora, and all of you yesterday and tomorrow and the day we met and on many days before I knew you as my wife to have as my own. You are my softest place. I take you as my love to hold, stand beside, and look at the world. I take you as my love in sickness and in health, on your best day and on your worst. You are my Cross Bronx Expressway. I will always be yours on all our extraordinary days and in all our wandering, in poverty or when a miracle occurs. I take you, Nora, to be my wife, to love and to cherish from this day forward until death do us part.
Nora Rose to see Andrew and all of you yesterday, tomorrow, and the day we met, and many days before I knew you, as my husband to have as my own. You're my bridge. I take you as my love, to hold, stand beside, and look at the world. You're my peace. I take you as my love, in sickness and in health, on your best day and on your worst. I will be yours, on all our ordinary days and in all adventures, in poverty or when a miracle occurs. I take you, Andrew, to be my husband, to love and to cherish, from this day forward until death do us part.
Andrew, please place your ring on Nora's finger as a symbol of your promise. Nora, please place your ring on Andrew's finger as a symbol of your promise. Lorca writes, the afternoon says, I'm thirsty for shadow, and the moon, I want stars. The crystal fountain asks for lips, the wind for sighs. I'm thirsty for sense and for laughter, thirsty for new songs without irises or moons, without dead loves. A morning song that can shiver quiet backwaters of the future and fill their waves and silt with hope. A luminous and tranquil song, full of thought, virgin to sadness and anguish, virgin to reverie. A song skinned of lyric, filling silence with laughter. A flock of blind doves tossed into mystery. A song to go to the soul of things, and to the soul of winds, resting at last in the bliss of the eternal heart. AJ and Noni, you are family. By the power vested in me, by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce Andrew Jones and Nora Rose Hughes, husband and wife. Nora James Hughes.